Treant and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramont. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall. Come men! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramont and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my sister.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aeducan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
What else is in the Taig?
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Where do we go from there?
The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aeducan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
I am at your service.
Thank you.
Greetings, Commander. Lord Mino's men have taken this tunnel. The one assigned to your party is down the pathways.
Okay, of course. I just need to find it. Where's the tunnel? Where's the tunnel? Oh, there it is. There we are.
We should keep moving.
Of course, Gorm. Ah, spider!
Ready.
Aeducan is victorious!
Perfect. Oh.
Never shortage of these.
Oh.
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
Nothing we couldn't
We didn't
handle.
expect any activity in these tunnels at all. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Weren't you at the briefing yesterday?
I was, indeed. Would that I had been good enough to beat you. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
Okay. Ooh. Wait. Something's important. Ooh, we have a party member. Nice. Do we go this way? I think we... Alright.
I'm going to make this quick. As you say.
Oh, a shield. Oh, dead end. Oh. Oh.
We're going
Oh look! He wants to fight!
and I'm off.
What was that?
Yes. And I'm off.
Oh, darn it. Fine. Oh, no. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Careful. Ow. I should really look where I'm going. Here we go. Hello.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Nope, I just got lost. We got lucky.
That's all you can hope for down here. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Wait. Have you seen the
I
tide
haven't
door
ventured
yet?
more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Alright. Let's head on. What were you doing when I came down this road the first time? Huh? I'm sorry. Oh, darn it!
Point you in the right direction.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Take that! We will prevail! Honor and glory!
Don't tell anyone about this, Gorum. Don't tell anyone about this, Gorum. Or about me getting lost. Interesting. Alright, let's head on then. Wait. Did I go the right way? Oh my gosh, I'm so lost. I'm really, really lost. There we go. There's the big statue. There's the big statues. Whoa.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
They killed the Darkspawn and the allies. They had to have the Aeducan signet ring to get in.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Let's not do anything rash.
Understood. Let's move, men.
All right.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Wouldn't want to fall into that. I do not want to return to the stone via lava. It's not.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I don't let my boys have a go at you before I kill you.
The shield's a metaphor. It's an office. That'd be great. Before the meaning. The shield's a metaphor. It's in all of us. She's gonna bluff her way around these guys. The shield's a metaphor. It's in all of us.
Oh, she's a funny one. Just what I needed. Now kill these idiots.
Oh no.
I'm here! Ancestors guide my arm! Our enemy!
Get to higher ground. Good.
Into the fray!
Yes. Going.
There's my ring.
Is that an Aeducan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
It's Trian's.
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
It must have been stolen from me.
Yes, exactly what I was going to say.
Blind as a rock, this one is.
I suggest you shut your mouth and do your job. Let's not waste time. Carry on, men.
And I'm off. Going.
Okay. Whoa.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Look around. There must be a
You
clue.
two, see if you can spot anything. It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Going.
Ugh. Does this work? Perfect.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the Shield of Aeducan.
The strength of Aeducan is in this shield.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
You say so. It's just a shield.
Enough talk. Where's the raven? Oh, we should keep moving.
We need to get to the other rendezvous point. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
Alright. Is there anything else in here first, though? Sorry for your ears. Oh. Nothing else in here, I guess.
Did you hear that? There'll be more of those mercenaries. One dark spawn reinforcement. Glory will be
Our house Aeducan!
I'm off.
Alright. Is that it? Phew.
We should keep moving.
I'm right behind you.
We should hurry.
Alright. Let us loot.
Going.
Oh, jeez. Darn it. I should really keep an eye on those. This way. Really? Alright, fine. Let's go back the way we came. What was that? Whoa. Okay. I'm... There we go, that should be better. There we go.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
Trian's my brother, but I'm ready for anything.
What's that you're muttering about?
Family business.
Uh-huh. All right, then.
was that? Okay. Right. Wait, am I going the wrong... Yes, I'm going the wrong way. Why are you doing this to me, camera? Why you do this to me, camera? Ugh. Careful of traps. Careful of traps. Jeez. Alright. Trian.
By the stone, it's Trian.
It must have been a darkspawn attack. This doesn't look like darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
I need to warn my father.
Someone's coming.
Oh no. What? What is it? What's happening? What's happening? Trian.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
No. Oh no. Trian. No.
By all the ancestors! What has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Bayland was right.
What? Wait.
My daughter, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
It's not. It really isn't. We just got here a moment ago.
Just long enough to slay Trian.
My lady is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lady Aeducan came up to them, all friendly-like, but when we got close, she ordered us to attack.
What? That's a lie!
Then we shall discover the truth.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a
You
chance.
little...
Afterward, my lady stripped his signet ring.
You little...
Treacherous bastard!
Silence, Gorham! Do you
Why?
have anything else to say, my daughter?
What? I'm innocent.
I
I'm
want to
innocent.
believe that. I really do.
Bind her. She will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
What in the world is happening right now? She's just like, what is this? Why? What? No! Oh no. What is this? Why you do this?
You've got 10 minutes, sir. Orders and all. You understand?
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Gorham! Buddy!
Hey, I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I'm fine, Gorham. Trian's dead. How do you think I am?
I understand. It's going to get worse, though. Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
What?
He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Oh. So what happens now?
The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
There must be a way to fight this.
If so, I can't imagine what it is. My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
What does my father say about this?
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
The Grey Wardens would take an exile? A murderer?
The Grey Wardens don't care about a person's past. They recruit for daring, intelligence, and martial power. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
Only Darkspawn between me and freedom.
Balin underestimated you, much as we underestimated him. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
You're safe for going to the surface.
I would give up all the safety in the world to go down this dark path with you. Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lady Aeducan.
They are ready for you now. Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
You call this justice?
I would have prevented it if I could. Everyone should have the right to face his accuser and defend himself. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I didn't kill Tree.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
Tell my father I went to a warrior's death.
I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Going.
Better than nothing. This should protect me a little bit better, at least.
This should be fun. How amusing! Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Alright. Oh. Potion. And a pretty gem. At least I have one pretty thing left.
Now this should be fun. Yes.
Large dark sponge shield. Alright. Make do with what I have.
Yes. That won't stop me. Oh! All right, I'm game. Was there any doubt?
Good armor, finally. Dang it. Fine. I'll keep it for later. So it has come to this, scavenging weapons and armor off bodies. I'm a noble woman, for the stone's sake.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lady Aeducan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
I am Lady Aeducan no longer.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Thank you.
It is not the way of this order to pass judgments on the pasts of others. You've already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Aeducan. When last we spoke, you told me you wished to join our order. I imagine this isn't quite what you meant, but you may still find great honor here. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I would be honored.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Cailan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner. We'll be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Briar, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Audemars.
How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
If Your Majesty wishes.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Audemars. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I'm his daughter, and he was fine when I saw him last.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very sure. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
But I cannot ask the king, so... Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Epic music. Alright. There you have it. That is the origin story of our Lady Briar Aeducan. In the next chapter, we will be continuing on and continuing the exploring the camp, doing the joining and all that stuff. So I will see you guys then.